Now let us learn about lists. So lists are nothing but, so until now we have like initialized the variable with one value, but there is a list. We can create a list with multiple values. So the syntax is square brackets, and inside that you can write any number of values. So now list 1 contains the list of all the values. So list 1 is a name, you can give anything A, B, C. So now always remember that the list index start with 0. The 0 contains the first value. The same way, if list 1, let us say 1, it will show the second one. It will contain 0 to 3. The total number is 4, but it will contain 0 to 3. Suppose we want to find the length of the list, 4. So 4 means it will contain, the index starts from 0. Always remember that the index starts with 0. So we don't have arrays, we have Python lists. Lists are super dynamic because they allow you to store more than one variable. So if you want to change the second one, like 245, instead of 245 we want to change it to the 500. So how we can do it? List 1, third one means the index start with 0, now is equal to 500. Now we have dynamically changed the list. See here, 245 is replaced by 500. You can also list up to 3. Now we want also to skip the first one. The same thing what we have discussed in our previous applies for this also. So it will skip the first one, 21,500. And now, so we can also create a list of strings in the same way we have created the list of integer. So for this we should have to create Peter, John, let us say Robert. So we have created list 2. The same way we can change the list to, let us say we want to change the John, it is second one, so the index will be 1. And now if you give any like Williams, it is changed, list 2. So John is replaced by Williams. And we can also say print, use the list in the print, list 2. And see here, one more thing I want to say, the index start with 0, 1, 2. So let us come back. This is index 2, Robert is index 2, this is 1, this is 0, and this become minus 1, this become minus 2, minus 3. Minus index are also possible. Let us see. Minus 1. See, Peter is 0 and it comes back, it minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So Peter is minus 3, the index minus 3. So now we have seen, we have created a list, first list and second list. First list contain integers, second list contain all the strings. So now we can also combine the data types. Let us create one more list. List 3, let us say list 3 is equal to, let us combine the both thing. We can write like Peter, comma, John, comma, 1947, comma, 33. So we can mix the data types inside the list. This is the best advantage. See here, we can create the list like this also. And there are many methods available that we will be seeing in the next session. So the list is a most versatile data type available in Python, which can be written as a list, comma separated values between the square brackets. So good thing about a list is that items in a list need not all have the same data types. So hope you understood what the list is. We will be seeing some functions applying on them in the next video. Keep practicing. Meet you in the next video.